Hey y'all, so I'm here with Summertime Tarot. I'm coming on to just do a quick little reading to see what messages want to come through for us at this time, right? I'm setting the intention that this be a timeless reading and that it reach you whenever you need it most, okay? So, let's see here. I feel like a lot of us have been going through it lately, okay? And that's all right. And I just wanted to say, like, you know, it's important that you remember that you're not alone. You know what I mean? You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to carry any kind of burden alone. You have to kind of, I be saying kind of a lot and it irritates me. You have to be open to receiving what it is that you need when you need it. But if you're closed off in your energy, it makes it hard for what you need and what you want to come to you. So be open, my friends, okay? Be open, be receptive. Focus on love. Focus on healing. I feel like that, you know, that's always good. But let me see here. What cards do I want to use? I'm actually going to use this deck. So this is the Spirits of the North deck. You know, check out the girl, Lady Z, aka Assume Fumilayo, okay, over on Dawning Dreams with a Z. Okay, this is where I got that deck. But let's see. I hope I said her name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see what messages the ancestors have for us. The cards are falling. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right. We ready, y'all. Hold on. Let me get it together. Sorry if it's a lot of noise with the shuffling. All right. One more shuffle. So the first card that's coming out is Hardworking Ancestor. It says, don't waste your life working for others. Fulfill your dreams. Be motivated. Know your worth. Right? So this is giving me like people, it gives me like you feel like you're doing a lot and you're getting nowhere. That's the first thing I'm getting. Okay. Okay, so the ancestors are saying here that you're taking on a lot of the burdens, the even the patterns or the wounding of the people that came before you, and you're carrying it. And they're saying they carried it, you don't have to carry it anymore. Message? No. Let me stop, bro. Listen, okay. If y'all see, you know, don't drink your juice in the hood. Is that? Wait. Don't be a let me get it together. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Then we have dance ritual, bloodline ancestors, the altar. Yeah, man. Your ancestors are saying, right, they're here for you. And they don't want you to work harder than you need to. And by that I mean, right, okay, because I feel like a lot of people here, right, you may be feeling chained to a certain situation or circumstance, or you may be feeling trapped. You may be you may be feeling stuck or trapped in a cycle, trapped in maybe a job that you don't want to be in, or a relationship you know that's just not progressing, that's kind of stuck in the same old blase, not too great, unhealthy, toxic kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the ancestors are saying that you can break free from it, but it's your choice. You feel what I'm saying? You have to choose. You have to actually want to move away from certain things. You have to make the decision that, okay, I'm done with this and I'm going to do something else, or I'm going to move in a new direction, because it's up to you to make that change, right? Yeah, so I'm looking at these cards, female, ancestor, and snake. It's giving me I'm not gonna cry, you feel what I'm saying? So like what I'm getting from this is there's this untrusting energy, or this energy of being betrayed or broken in some way. And rather than, how do I want to put this? It's like you have to take accountability basically for your part in certain situations. Not to say that, what you're going through is your fault, but at the same token, right? It partially is, right? If you're staying in situations that are unhappy for you, or you feel aren't right for you, you have to take responsibility for how things are playing out in your life. Which is actually good, because it takes your power back, right? I feel like you, or we, right? This is a reading for all of us. You feel what I'm saying? We may be playing the victim, when in reality, you're not a victim. You can choose to do differently. You can choose to move differently. You can choose to be around different people. But if you're staying stuck, or if you're staying stuck, you can choose to be stuck, or you can choose to be unstuck, right? So it's always a choice. You always have a choice. And your ancestors are saying to choose differently. If you're unhappy in your certain situation, you have options. If you feel like, it may be hard. Yeah, it may be. Right, I understand. But at the same time, you have to start making moves for yourself. You have to start with this dance ritual. You have to start doing things that get you out of certain situations that you aren't happy with. If you're surrounding yourself with people who belittle you or put you down, or who keep you small in some way, who don't help you, or who use and abuse you, right? You have to make a choice for you. You have to choose the life that you want to live. And if you aren't choosing, that's a choice, right? You feel what I'm saying? You have to choose differently. Right? With this altar here, boom, chick, pow. What I'm getting here is, for some of us, right, our priorities may be off, so to speak. Does that make sense? Like, you may not be putting the time and the energy and the effort into the things that you need to be at this current time. And your ancestors are saying that needs to change. If you want things to change, right, you're going to have to change certain things up. You're going to have to start putting yourself first. You're going to have to start putting your dreams, your goals first. And stop making excuses for yourself. And for other people as well. Right? Because I'm getting this, especially with this snake, right? It says, watch those who come around you. Right? And I feel like here, right, with this female ancestor showing up, right, you may be receiving hints, like intuitive hits, so to speak. You may be like, I don't know if I should be around this person, or I don't know how I feel about this, that, and the third, or whatever. But you may not be listening to it. You may be doubting yourself, second guessing yourself, and that's holding you back here. It's keeping you stuck. Well, let's get some more cards. Let's see what else. Sorry, the cards was flying. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Three of Swords. The song that's coming to my mind is from I think it's called Full Size with Tyra Banks. It's like shine bright, don't be shy, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star. So I feel like it's like you may be getting ahead of yourself in certain things. Does that make sense? Like either you're kind of focusing all of your attention on the things that are going wrong, could go wrong, that it's making you procrastinate, or it's even like we were saying before, right? Stopping you from moving, stopping you from making necessary changes or necessary moves for yourself, right? We have the King of Pentacles here in reverse, right? With the Queen of Cups. So it's like what I get from this is you're unhappy with how things are right now, right? But we have here, look, we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here for something different, right? But we have the Moon right beside that, right? Which you may be afraid of what is to come, right? Let me show you all the cards. We got the Chariot, we got the Ten of Swords, we got the Hermit, right? And so I feel like you may be looking at all of the things that are going wrong, that could go wrong, and some of you even could be in environments that are just kind of chaotic or just not right for you, right? You may be surrounding yourself, right, with the Snake, okay? You may be surrounding yourself with people who aren't benefiting you or helping you. They're actually like kind of pulling you down, holding you back in some way. And I feel like with this Hermit showing up, it's a reflection of how you see yourself or how you see your life, your own kind of internal thoughts or feelings or perception. And so if you want, right, your reality to change, you first have to look inward and see, you know, what's keeping you in these environments that aren't good for you. Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? Right? It's like you have to be honest with yourself and sit down and be like, bro, I'm unhappy, but I seem to be making the same mistakes. I seem to be doing the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? And you have to be like, okay, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep finding myself in this same situation or the same predicament, be it with the same people or with different people, you know? And it's like you have to forgive yourself for not being the person that you want to be. And you have to accept yourself as you are. Accept yourself and forgive yourself for the things that you've done that have kind of held you back, that have kept you in a cycle that is no longer pleasing or no longer good for you. You have to accept that, to forgive yourself, and to be open to a new reality. Even if you're afraid, even if you're scared, right? And then you have to do something different. You have to take that step towards the life that you want, the relationship you want, the job that you want, even if it is a little bit risky, even if it is a little bit scary. You have to kind of put your faith in yourself and in the divine and trust that things are going to work out for you, even if you can't see it coming together right now. Right? I brought this up. Listen, y'all, I'm putting out some videos soon. Be on the lookout, okay? Make sure you subscribe to Summertime Tarot. Hit the bell so that you get notified when I upload videos, because I got some fire about to drop. Okay? But no, I've been talking about this. I was talking about this in my other video. Bro, I watched the Kid Cudi documentary, A Man Named Scott. I think that's what it's called, on Prime. Watch it. Love Kid Cudi. That's my guy. Has been for a while now. Okay? And yeah, it's some gems in there. I'm telling you, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. Watch it. Okay? But I brought that up because I don't know what the child name is. I don't know. But he was basically talking about, right, he got red hair. He got the red hair with the beads. What's his name, y'all? Don't laugh at me. This just shows my age, okay? But it's okay. It's all right. He was talking about how, you know, sometimes you can't see and out where you are. Sometimes you feel like how things are right now is how it's going to be forever. But the reality is, as my boy Pharrell said, right? Change, everything is always changing. Everything is always changing. But you have to be in the driver's seat. Basically, you have to take control of your life and say, okay, I can create, or I can make use of this change to move it in the direction that I want it to, right? I can take this storm and create a freaking paradise for myself. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to believe that. You have to see that within yourself, right? You can't like be looking outward to other people to see it in you. You can, but you're not gonna get far, because the reality is, if you're looking outward for like validation, for happiness, for love, right? The people that you see are going to be a reflection of you. They're going to be doing the same thing that you're doing. So you can't find it in them. They're not going to be able to give you what it is that you're looking for. You have to find it in yourself first. And once you do, man, the world going to light up. You're going to start seeing your own beauty within yourself, but also around you. You're going to start seeing all of this good love that you're giving yourself and the people that come to you, the opportunities that come to you. Okay, so you can't be afraid. You can't hold yourself back because of fear or even doubt, right? You have to look your doubts in the eyes and be like, listen, you have no control over me no more. You feel what I'm saying? I see you for what you are. You know what I mean? You just a scared little kid. That's okay. That's okay. I'm here. I got you, bro. Okay? But yeah, I feel like that's what this here Three of Swords is talking about here, right? I really like this card. I would explain the story, but I don't think I would do it any justice. But what's coming to my mind is basically like accepting yourself, flaws and all, right? Accepting that you done made some mistakes. You're not perfect. Things aren't perfect, but you can always see the brighter side. You can always focus on the good. Right? The sun will come out tomorrow, okay? The sun will come out. Hopefully. But yeah, let's see. Did I want to get any other cards? I do want to get like an oracle card. Excuse me. For advice. Yeah, let's get an oracle card, okay? Because I feel like it's missing a little something. Wait, let's see. Let's get an oracle to close this out. Okay. So, let's see if anything else wants to come out. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So we got 3 cards here. We got Waterfall, Effortless. This fell out in reverse. We have Dreamtime, Creation, and Crystals, Focus. Boom, chicka, pow. Okay, so first thing that I'm picking up on here, right? We got water here. So making sure you're doing your spiritual baths, your cleanses, right? Whatever that looks like for you. It could just be a shower where you pray the whole time you're in the shower. Cleanse me. You dig what I'm saying? You can actually be a bath. You can go buy a bath. It depends on like your means, right? I feel like a lot of times when it comes to like spiritual practices and like the spiritual community, there's this kind of push to like buy stuff, which I understand, right? We gotta make our money and all, but the reality is our ancestors, they was doing this before there were stores, before there was botanicas. Okay, you feel what I'm saying? They was out here just really going to waterfalls. You feel what I'm saying? So go to a river, go to the waterfall, go to your nearest pond, your nearest lake, and trust that is good enough. This is all you need, right? You don't need other tools. It's kind of like really tapping into and focusing, right, on your own inner power, right? Connecting to the divine, connecting to your ancestors, whomever you believe in, pray to. Connect with them. Really call them in. Spend time with them. Ask them for what you need. Trust that they will give it to you. You know, if you need a cleanse, if you need, right? Because I feel like this is about to be a rant. I wish I had a bell because this is about to be a rant. But for real, like, I feel like there's all this talk of, like, you know, like soul ties and all this stuff that keeps you tied to certain people and curses and all this stuff. It's like fear mongering. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing that people be talking about with, like, psychics that's out here telling you, like, oh, you have a curse on you that was put on you and your family, and give me $1,000 to get it taken off. It's the same thing, right? It's like, why do we keep putting out this kind of stuff that tells us, oh, we're going to be forever connected to and tied to and attached to things and people that we don't want in our lives? Of course you are, if you have that freaking mentality, you know what I'm saying? But, like, come on, son. It just makes me upset because I feel like it keeps a lot of people in cycles that they don't need to be in. That's not good for them. That's not healthy for them because, oh, I have a soul tie, so that means I gotta stay with this nigga that ain't shit. No. The fuck? Like, no. No. Stop that. No, because listen, this is my own opinion. I'm gonna share it because the Lord keep telling me that I need to share my my thoughts and opinions. Okay, so, like, let's be honest about this whole soul tie thing because I be seeing that a lot. I haven't seen it in a while, probably because, like, I tuned it out. But let's be honest here, right? People be talking about soul ties, but, like, in my own belief, right, this is my belief, we all connected. So that basically means we have a soul tie with every single person. Don't matter if you had sex with them or not. You are connected. You connected to the earth. You connected to all the people that been here, that was here, that is here, that's gonna be here. Why? Because we all come from the same source. So why is we talking about soul ties and how we gonna forever be connected with them? Yes, you're gonna be forever connected with them. Why? Because you came from the same fucking source, my guy. Yes, you have a soul tie. It doesn't mean that you're gonna be ever stuck to this person or you have to stay with them or whatever other bullshit people be feeding you. But there's my rant. Oh, okay. So waterfall, dream time, and crystals. All right. I want to read dream time. Let's read from the book for dream time because it's so pretty. Look at it. Look at it. Yes, it's gorgeous. So let's see. Dream time. Dream time. Okay. It says, close your eyes, tune into your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creation that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forth in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to the manner in which to express your magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. Discard any habitual thought patterns that would prevent the manifestation of what you are being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with this self-expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. Kabloomy, y'all. Wasn't that what I was saying? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, y'all. But yeah, water here, crystals. Make sure you're using your crystals here or whatever. Right? It may not be a crystal, like I was saying, bro. You don't have to buy a crystal. Go outside. Go for a walk in nature. And if you come across a rock that captures your attention, that makes you feel all lovely inside, pick it up, and that is your crystal. Spend time with that rock. Connect with that rock. Tell that rock your secrets, your fears. Create a bond. It's the same thing. Okay? But, yeah. Same with water, man. Spend some time by water, okay? Spend some time with your ancestors. Spend some time in prayer, meditation. Stop worrying about soul ties. PSA from Summer. Okay, but that's all, y'all. Hopefully, it helped you in some way. If you done watched it to this point, you done made it through my rants, you the real MVP. I loves you. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.